Right about now. Skiddly down, 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 down.
Hello, I'm Joey. You know, what's up, fam? Today we have, how do I describe her? We have an American artist who absolutely blew up, and it was kind of crazy for her, in fact, for the last couple of years. Between her first TikTok viral success, Groundhog Day, to her huge single success, Numb Little Buck, and then to her collaboration with Steven Sanchez and all of that. It's really only been a year since Beihold blew up. Now she's doing a million different performances every week and a bazillion different interviews, but we got her. We nabbed her. We got Beihold right here with us. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
So, okay, I know I probably shouldn't throw around the phrase going viral in a world where people are literally dodging viruses all day, but your music is very infectious. Did you know that?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now we have a new album to listen to, and Egg in the Backseat. Actually, it's been out for quite some time. It's been out since late July, and in it you have songs like Too Precious, where we kind of get the feeling in the MV that you are an introvert. Are you?
Oh, very much so.
How does an introvert deal with, people screaming your names on the stages?
I mean, honestly, it's been a really lovely experience. I think, meeting the fans in real life has been exciting because it used to only be like online interactions during the pandemic. So I think because of the pandemic, I've been like excited to be an extrovert, I guess.
Yeah.
But normally I would stay home and watch Netflix as opposed to going out and doing youth things.
I get you. I feel like I'm an introvert too, but you're right. The pandemic makes you miss like meeting people. Of course, for an introvert, it's like you do that a little bit and then you're like, okay, I've had enough. I can go back into my shell now.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a song that is more or less your promo single right now. It's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's inspired by steps you would take to alleviate panic attacks. However, you kind of take it in the other direction, right? It's supposed to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is the song? Where did it come from?
So I wrote that song with Dallas Caton and Alex Veltri, who are my two main collaborators. And it's crazy because when you meet new collaborators, usually you're kind of like testing the vibe and see if you can do something fruitful together. And generally you don't get like a song the first day. But the first day I met them, we wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in its entirety. Somehow we just like were comfortable enough with each other to talk about having panic attacks. And writing the lyrics, I was just like naming things that were around my room. Like, for instance, I talk about Polaroids over the piano, and there it is right there.
I see. So you showed me your Polaroid, all right? And I can see. Are you a Virgo, by the way? Like, do you believe in horoscopes and all that?
Semi. I'm an Aquarius.
Okay, I didn't know Aquarius is supposed to be so organized. Like, you have the Polaroids on a grid in the back.
Oh, I do.
Okay, can you tell us what's in those pictures? Like, what are the fond, precious memories that you thought worthy of keeping on your wall?
A lot of them I took in college. I just had my Polaroid camera, and like whenever I'd go on little trips with my friends, I would take a photo. I have a lot of my family. I'll show you one.
Yes, please.
Where one of my best friends and I went to this place in San Diego called Potato Chip Rock. And it's because it looks like a potato chip.
Oh, cute. Oh, I've seen this in IG pictures.
Have you? Yeah. It looks like so desolate, but there's actually a huge line behind it, and it's like an hour wait to take the photo. So no pressure with my Polaroid camera trying to get it right.
Yeah. So you got to get the right angle right away, and you got to take turns, right? There are two of you, so you have to quickly switch.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to know Beihold a little bit more. Let's go with that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 theme. Okay. Can you name 5 people that you want to see the most? Dead or alive? They could be artists or historical figures.
Okay, I like this question. I'll say Florence Pugh. I'm a huge fan of her. Regina Spektor. I'd like to see her in concert, which is also here, I guess. She's my idol. Viola Davis is my favorite actress, so that would be another one. I feel like I'd love to see Frank Sinatra dance. That's a random one, but like...
Really? Wow.
I want to see it. Don't you want to see it?
I do, but I didn't know that there's like an old soul in you where, like that's 60s, crooner is up your alley.
Feeling jazzy today. And lastly, I'd love to see Odessa live because I think it's like a whole lights shebang,
Interesting that you're naming like concerts you'd like to see, because that's actually one of my questions. One project that you're working on you really want people to know about?
I mean, the tour is kind of next up, but I have a song that's called Roller Coasters Make Me Sad. And I'm really excited about that song, so maybe that's the last one.
Okay. Everybody go listen to Roller Coasters Make Me Sad. And it shouldn't. That's the opposite of what I should do, but pay attention to the lyrics. I'm sure you can extrapolate a lot from it. Today we had Beihold joining us, and thank you so much. Everybody go listen to Egg in the Backseat and the new singles, and of course, look out for her tour with King Princess. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. That was fun.
Asia Pop 40.